What's up, Soul Tribe? It's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another daily message for you today. So I hope you guys got your coffee, because I know I do. Matter of fact, let me take a sip, because I've been so busy this morning. It's going to be cold before I even get a sip of this. But anyways, guys, let me hop right into this message that I asked Spirit to convey through me or whatever. So I got two cards that flew out, and of course I'm going to also use the bottom of the deck to actually crown this little tiny spread for you guys. But I'm using what am I using? The Oracle of Shadow and Light. So yeah, these are the really cool cards that I demoed for you guys over the weekend that I got from Naturally Me. Thank you again, Naturally Me. The first card out was Three Witchy Sisters, and what I can tell from this card is that you are definitely coming into your own. You definitely are stepping into your authenticity, and which is aligning you with people, like-minded individuals that can help you kind of evolve, help you, you know, learn more, help you reach the heights that you're trying to reach when it comes down to your craft, your path, or whatever it is that you're working on. But the thing of the matter is, you may have some people around you that have already been in your place, that have already been soul searching and trying to find themselves and at the beginning of their journey. And now they have reached a level where they can actually extend a hand and pull you up with them, giving you some education, dropping some knowledge on you, or just you guys learning together. I see this kind of as a Three of Pentacles card, but I do see you kind of nearing the end of the cycle. We've been talking about this end of the cycle for the past couple of weeks, you guys. A lot of things are going to show up as endings, especially as we are closing out one decade and rolling into the year of 2020, or the decade of 2020. But the power of three, I feel like this is Spirit saying, even if you are a solitary type, the type that normally rides alone, the type that normally works well without the help of others, or the counsel of others, or the mentoring of others, or the guidance of a spiritual guru, or the guru of any sort of thing that it is that you're working on or that you're interested in. Because obviously with Three and Three of Pentacles, I definitely get work here, whether that be projects or just actual work. But whatever the case is, the people around you that are fond of you, allow them to give you a helping hand, allow them to expunge some ideas, allow them to pour some knowledge into you so that you can expand that, you can use that to capitalize on and expand on. Because essentially that's what we're here to do. We're here to network, help each other out, extend a hand to help the next person up, and then they do that for the next person. So let's keep on fulfilling that path. But that's definitely the message that I feel here. I also feel like some of you guys are suppressing your authentic self, which is putting you in kind of a grumpy state. And I feel like this is a bit past energy for me, because I felt a little bit like this yesterday. I just wasn't in the mood yesterday, and because I wasn't, or because okay, put it like this. I wanted to be in a solitary mood yesterday, but since I'm at work, I was kind of forced to interact with people, which put me in a grumpy mood. When I don't want to interact, when I just want to be quiet, when I just want to focus, and I feel like interaction is being forced on me, then I get snappy, like, you know, because I want to give quick answers so that people can get the hint. Why? Because I'm not allowed to be my authentic self and just say, look, today is not really the day. I just kind of want to be in the zone. I'm over here working on some stuff, so whenever I got some downtime, I kind of want to recollect that and not talk about meaningless small talk. And you know, people would take that offensive. So with that being said, I'm not able to express that, which will put me in a grumpy state. So that's just an example to be able to exemplify what I mean when I say this is the grumpy red fairy, and I feel that she's grumpy because in a sense she has to suppress her authentic self. So that could be you today, that could have been you yesterday, especially since we barely got a chance to get a true message out. I only pulled one oracle for us yesterday, but yes, I'm definitely getting that from that. So that could be some obstacles that you guys are facing today, just feeling a little grumpy, feeling like you can't really voice that, so having to press that down and suppress it and not you know, actually express yourself like, look, I don't feel like being bothered, or, you know, whatever the case is. Even if it's expressing your true beliefs, even if that's something that you have to hide around your family, your friends, you could be taking it out on them because of the resentment you feel for not being able to express. You know, what goes in must come out. So all of the knowledge that you are absorbing on whatever new path you may be on, the fact that you can't talk about it to people, or the fact that you can't relate to people, it might have you feeling a little bit off. It might have you feeling like you want to just be to yourself. But with those three witchy sisters, I see that you possibly have some people that's coming in and around you that do understand you. So instead of taking it out on those that don't understand you, embrace those who actually do. And finally, last but not least, at the bottom of the deck, I have Faceless Ghost and the Haunted Girl, Ghost People. And honestly, I feel like these ghost people are you. They're your own energy. They're your own polarity. They're your own dark side. They're your own things that's holding you back right now. And so while I'm speaking to people not opening up and being their authentic self, and then taking it out and lashing out on others because they aren't able to openly and freely express that, except for maybe to 2 or 3 friends that kind of ride the same wave. You know, there could be a lot of things that you feel are holding you back. It's time for like a lucky change. I definitely see this, and it's crazy because this is 7, 8, and 9, literally 7, 8, and 9. And there's a lot of red here. So you guys need to get grounded, or we need to get grounded, because essentially this message is for all of us. I ask for divine healing, clarity, and truth to the collective soul tribe, whoever views this message, whoever sees it afterwards. But at the end of the day, I feel that these people are ghost people, or these people are faceless, because it's your subconscious. It's your dark side. It's that angel on one shoulder and that devil on the other. You know what I'm saying? It's again, it's your subconscious mind and the polarity of your personality kind of screaming you in different directions, and you trying to pick a path. You trying to understand things. You trying to comprehend things. You trying to be understood. You trying to align yourself with your soul tribe. And I feel that you're doing all of that. So essentially, pull back from those who might not understand where you're coming from, so that you can happily express yourself to people that relate to you on a spiritual level, or whatever level it is that you're trying to be understood, and that you're trying to collaborate with those around you or whatever. So instead of, you know, forcing your views and ideas, just, you know, happily save that for those that can relate and that can actually help you navigate through, you know, whatever this is that you're going through, whether it be an awakening, whether it be you trying to find out what it is, what your niche is. You already had your awakening a while ago, and now you want to figure out specifically what it is that you want to implement as your light work. You know, we go through a lot. There's a lot of questions and there's a lot of answers at all times. And even when you are reaching new heights of ascension, sometimes you need that hand. You need that person to extend from a higher level of ascension to help you up to their level and say, you know what, it's not that bad. Here's what I did. Here's what helped me. And yeah, that might have just been a blueprint for my life and my awakening, but these are some jewels that can probably help you. So I am a loving, joyful person. I release all thoughts and vibrations of confusion, chaos, disharmony, disrespect, or distrust. They are eliminating from my conscious completely. So yes, eliminate those negative thoughts. And again, if it's people around you that you frustrated with because they don't quite understand the transitions and, you know, the transformation that you're making at this time, don't lash out on them about it. It's perfectly normal for people to not understand why we make this sudden huge change of thoughts and beliefs and the way that we operate in life and the things that we practice on an everyday basis. You know, it's normal for people to be confused by that, but it's also normal for us to want to stand in our authentic truth. So just understand that eventually the two will align. The people that are meant to be in your life will definitely be there. The people that are meant to understand you and offer you counsel are definitely going to be there, and everything's going to be okay. All right, so tribe. So I hope you really enjoyed this message, because it really hit home for me, especially as it pertains to the beginning of my ascension. So if you are in that stage of your ascension, I really hope that helps. If you are reaching new heights of your ascension and you're meeting more and more people that you know are helping you navigate your way through this, then just embrace those people. Really be glad and happy that you out of the phase of feeling completely alone and feeling like no one understands you, because now essentially you found your soul tribe. So be happy for that, because I'm happy about you guys, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Ciao.